Thank you and welcome everybody. I am the YouTuber here, Renegade, to cover this for you. We have two videos. Usually we don't do two videos in one day, but we do. We have this video right here, and then we have tonight at 6 o'clock we have the Rush Hour Renegade with Wheel of Fortune. So, yay! We are excited to be here with you to cover this game. So it is MLB Show 2019's Game of the Week between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Phillies. As I said, July 17th and July 18th were a day behind, but we didn't want to simulate this one and have a loss once we had to lead to nothing in the series, so we'll play it. If you were saying what the jersey's like, we're gonna go throwback. So, looking forward to this game. Yes, we have it full stream for you. We'll input the our customized thumbnail later on down the road. Okay, so Andrew Tools is going to come into the game here. He'll play, and John Pearson will. Okay, Duvall will also play. So let's get started with this game. I'm glad you're here. Join me. I'm gonna turn this down, so I'll begin the broadcast for y'all. So hopefully you can still hear me with this turned down. I'm gonna turn it down just to about 3. There we go.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball.
So,
from the home of the Phillies Citizens Bank Park. Tonight
looking forward to this broadcast here. Should be interesting.
And the Philadelphia Phillies.
I will not look at the comment section, the chat section. Also, before you comment, be sure you look in the description below. That will be helpful to me.
Jared Eichhoff gets
So,
the starting assignment for the
I
Phillies.
will keep it up on the.
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have
YouTube,
but hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties.
So we can get that, but it'll probably pop up as a viewer. But
settling in now, Chris Taylor. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this
week we have another game we'll talk about next week's game of the week. As we have a game of the week each week.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand.
So,
through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Did he make the catch? He did. He did make the catch. It is the first down.
Great jump on that ball, get to the gap in right center field. A great diving
So,
catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
no runners on, 1 out.
Left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles.
And that'll be a base hit. Drops in there in left field for a base hit. 1 on, no, but 1 out, 1 on the first inning.
Those two at bats.
Tied 0.
On the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So
here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Yeah, Corey Seager, he's a good player, and
this ball's heading for
that's going to be a foul ball.
Side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
So,
line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Now a swing, and he gets.
Is it going to stay fair? It is going to be fair. It'll be a base hit. They're not going to go further than second base with that runner.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
We will do the Rush Hour Renegade at the normal time, 5 o'clock. We normally do not have a
first delivery to him on the way.
2 videos in one day.
Williams is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Next week we will have back to 1 video. We'll just do this with a combination of that, the Rush Hour Renegade. So it won't say the Rush Hour Renegade. We will just say it if in the video when we have it in the title. We just don't know yet.
They need the first 2
as far as that is concerned, there is a lineup batting order for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Cody Bellinger now to the plate. He is batting 268. At this point in the season, this is franchise mode. Game of the week. No, that is not true. That is not true.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That is not true.
Liner toward
Will it be a
right
franchise game? No, that is not true either.
For extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And
so that only brings the runner
only 1 in the inning
home, 1 runner home. So it is 1-0.
It
is 1-0 Dodgers.
And the Phillies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away.
But that was a good hit in that, in that half inning.
Every 5 days, throws strikes and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Gene Segura standing.
Gene Segura now the batter to lead off the inning for the Phillies. And here's the windup in the pitch. First pitch from them. In there in the bottom half of the corner, a slider for strike 1.
You check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2
so as the Dodgers enter play tonight, they have had a good winning streak on their hand. They've won the last 2 games that they have played. They have the lead in the series. They had the lead in the series.
Almost ambush like
2-0.
And it's working for them.
This is the third game of the series. They'll have 1 more to clean out the series.
Tried to get him to go
outside in the corner for ball 1, 1-1 the count. No on, no out. Segura is batting .292 this season in the franchise mode. Here's the windup and the pitch. In there for a strike 2 outside of the strike zone, but making him go for it anyways.
Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's the windup and the pitch.
Had to sit back on.
1-2 the count. The next pitch. Here's the one to pan the pitch. The grounder to the center field. Oh, gets around, gets in there, and it will be a double, a leadoff double for the Phillies. And for your information, I am controlling the Dodgers.
And get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
Outside for ball one. Start that half inning.
The average
Or
right
start
at
that
280 coming in.
bat.
11 home runs and 38 runs batted in.
Oh boy. Oh, gets it by. It'll be a base hit. That won't go further than this game. Will be tied up at 1 as he tries to go home. Wait, anyways. It'll be a no out RBI double. Yet to get the Dodgers have yet to get their first out of this half inning.
Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Harper is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that
Here's
side.
the second pitch. Fouled it off for strike 2. Bryce Harper is batting .304 this season.
That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an
in the franchise mode.
Right,
strike 3 struck Harper out. Oh my goodness, that's the first out of the game. First strikeout for that pitcher.
What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness.
So,
put the ball in play,
yeah,
pass the baton to the
there's
next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
And so Bryce Hopkins out to the plate for the Phillies in their throwback blue jerseys on Throwback Thursday.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in
and that'll be an out.
The play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
So that'll be second out inning. The runner won't advance to second.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline.
So as you look at the lineup
for the first strike
for the Phillies, you see a real good versatile lineup. Same goes for the Dodgers. So it should be a good game as we're tied at 1. In the bottom half of the first inning. There's your umpires for today's game. And at home plate, Mike Fillmore is calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's.
And we'll have to leave it there.
And that will be strike 3, and that will end the inning.
Will retire the side. Some more of the.
So as we have 1 run off of 2 hits, 1 left more, we go in the top half of the second inning.
After this.
Adam Duvall, the new player from the Oklahoma City, or from Los Angeles, he was traded. He was on his way from Pittsburgh, or sorry, Atlanta. So he's coming in from Atlanta. This is his first at bat as a Los Angeles Dodger, and there he is out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D.
Austin Barnes now there's his matchups versus lefties and righties. And overall batting .287, 5 home runs, and 28 RBIs this franchise mode season.
First pitch on its way.
And there is a hit for a single. He'll be on first base with 1 out. 1 on, 1 out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Russell.
And that was a well hit ball to the right field, down the right field line.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Fouls it off. This is Martin.
A little late. Barnes leads off first with 1 away. And there's a swing and
a miss.
He falls behind now.
Strike 2. That was a check swing, but it's a strike nonetheless.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up.
This one is a high pop up. It'll be an out. It'll be the shortstop coming down with it, though. Second out inning. This is the pitcher, so we're at the bottom of the lineup. The leadoff man, the first hole hitter, is on deck. So if we have an out here, we will be back to the top half of the order on the third inning.
This one's flared out toward left.
And that one is going to drop in there for a hit, so we will not have the one hole hitter lean off for the next inning. He'll be batting now in this inning.
And he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the
So Chris Taylor coming to the plate.
That out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into
and that will be a hit. Will it be out? Yep, that'll be out. No runs off of 2 hits. 2 left the board. And that will be the end to that half inning. We go to the bottom half of the second inning.
Up next will be Nick Williams.
Nick Williams will step to the plate for this lead off this half of the second inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Nobody warming up in their bullpens for either team. Too early for bullpen players.
Right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one.
And there for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Pitch count for the Dodgers starting pitcher is up to 16 pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Up to 17 pitches now.
The 0-2
this is the 18th pitch on the way.
Again,
foul ball.
Sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
The batter not wanting to give here.
And here's a ball.
That's going to be a foul ball. Can it be brought in there? No.
Land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Right side.
And that'll be a base hit.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
So we have a leadoff base hit.
It doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so
Adubel Herrera is now the batter. He is batting .253, 8 home runs, and 38 RBIs. In the last 7 games, he was. That's what he was in the last 3 games. Was the other stick out there. I did not realize. Read.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
What it said.
Ball 1.
On there, I'll have to go look at it again. Oh, 3 for 27 in the last 7 games.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Struck him out.
And now they struck him out.
Hey,
that's his 3rd strikeout. That's Kenta Madea, whatever that guy's name is. Kenta Mada, or Maida. Okay. Players that are new to the lineup and this is their first game playing are Adam Duvall and Andrew Tools. Andrew Tools being called up from AAA, and M. Duvall has gotten traded. There is Philly the fanatic cheering up and firing up the crowd here in Philadelphia.
And he takes ball 1.
As you have Austin Barnes, Clay Bellinger, and the rest of them are relatively familiar with this, with being in the major leagues, and been on this team and had some experience in the major leagues. There's a look at your manager of the Dodgers.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and
And the manager of the Phillies.
The 1-2.
Nice crowd on hand for today's game.
The second for one.
And they'll play to end the inning.
The price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly there. We played 2
As he
innings,
was, whoa, my goodness.
1-1.
That was some glitching. I think guy's hand went through that player. Andrew Toles, this is his second time.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets out.
Now be a base hit for another hit for him. His second at bat as a major league, as a major leaguer. As they're getting called from AAA Oklahoma City Dodgers, which you probably saw him in a game in one of my streams in Oklahoma City. So
here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager has a base hit. There'll be runners at first and second base, no outs.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a
so we'll have a customized. We'll put the thumbnail that we want on there. We'll have that on there once we get this tape.
Got a couple of guys on.
Yank fouled off to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center.
Excuse me. And that'll be a out. Delway will advance there. There should have been.
Next for the Dodgers,
Cody Bellinger, excuse me.
Second attempting to stretch
Now the batter.
his first time through. Lifted into center field. Herrera on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And
they'll advance the runner from second to third. The runner at first will stay put. Adam Duvall, he's 0 for 1 in his MLB debut.
San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
See if he can't bring a runner home. And that one is long gone, so long, home run.
Gone, and that one had some extra distance.
That one was crushed, smacked, whacked out of here. That ball ain't coming back. That was exit velocity of 102 over 102 miles per hour. That was 401 feet on the distance on that home run. Look at the replay here as he just sent that ball flying.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That was a
base hit in his first trip.
That was his third home run on the season, his first home run as a Dodger, I think. As the bases are cleared.
Here comes another 0-2.
Wait, yeah, that's not right. That is not his first home run. That was not Tools. Sorry. That is not Tools, or Duvall. So that was not his first home run as a Dodger. That was the first home run of the game. I wanted to correct myself. There's the pitcher leading off for the inning for the Phillies.
Hey, we're still in the early
So pitcher faces pitcher.
only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff
Curveball for strike one.
and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that
Or in the long half of the third inning, that'll be a ground ball. That'll be an out.
With a chance to capitalize and even extend.
That'll be a ground out to start the inning.
In time, and that's out number 1. And with that, there you go.
So there's your lead, your standings for the NL West. Dodgers with a 55-42 record in first. San Francisco, Arizona, Colorado, and San Diego will round out the rest of the division standings.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
And between the Dodgers and the Phillies, with the Dodgers lead 2-1 at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia.
And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner.
And that will be a single.
Himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
As that is.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4
and that's
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy,
fourth strikeout, that's 2 down.
A guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of
Next week's game is on Saturday. Next week's game of the week will be on Saturday, the 27th.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
It will be where that'll be the date of the rest of the games of the week will be taking place
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
on those Saturdays for the remainder of the year.
1-1. Ooh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. The 1-2 popped him up.
And that'll be an out
Seager
in the inning.
Shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left
So
for
that ends the
Philadelphia.
inning, and that
And
retires
this
the
is still
side.
a 4-1 ball game.
4-1. Phillies. A 3-run game. Or 3-1. 4-1. Dodgers, I mean, Russell Martin out to the plate. He's at second
Yeah, I
base.
don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And there, the top up will be an out to the center fielder.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report.
There's your road to the show report. There's your stuff for the AA or AAA and single A.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda, 1 for 1.
So there you have it.
Single this
I don't
first
know
time
if
up.
they'll do anything for
First
the
pitch,
Dodgers.
on its way.
We'll do something for the Dodgers maybe in the post
Swung on,
game.
but it's pulled foul wide of
So we have
third.
control of
4
those
runs, 8
clubs.
hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a
And
read
that'll be
on it,
end of the
and
inning.
that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the seventh
So,
Play Chris Taylor.
yeah.
Flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
missed it
struck him
by
out.
a mile. It's 0-1.
2 gone.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100%
Well, no, that will end the inning.
have been for strikes, but
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
now leading off for the Phillies, Reese Hoskins.
Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hasn't had a bat since the first inning when he put it out in the first inning. He's over 1 today.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side.
There's a ground out to start off the bottom half of the 4th inning.
Just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
JT Realmuto. Realmuto is up to the plate. See what he can do. He's 0 for 1 as well.
Too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive.
Thank you, lead in our show franchise 3-1 in the 4th inning over the Tampa Bay Rays. In New York, Toronto trails Boston 3-2 also.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
His score ticker is below. There's Tolles' first catch as a major leaguer. Detroit and Cleveland tie at 5 in Cleveland. Nick Williams.
Digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams.
1 for 1. He had a single in the second.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down.
And that will be it for the inning. What a catch. What a catch.
And that ends the inning. Phillies down on just
Total
4
Singer and
pitches.
Muncy all do up and all have played in Oklahoma City. Tolles was the more recent
Here comes the
guy to
pitch.
get called up from the Oklahoma City team.
Drive to center field.
But that's okay because the Oklahoma City got John Galarraga called up to come to them from Tulsa. So low A, high A, killing the rookie.
Standing in now,
Leads.
Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. But it bangs
And now we're off the wall.
out-of-town scoreboard. The relay is in time.
He's out.
Down at the plate.
And he's safe at third. Out at home, safe at third.
And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Max Muncy is the next batter with 1 out.
Third, 1 away.
That could be an RBI situation here.
Max Muncy. Bullet back up the middle.
And it will.
And that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it.
That will be off the wall.
Here, it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There'll be a double there.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Nice hit. As we have a pitching change here.
And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3,
for the
and he's
starter.
on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
So
stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries.
So there
we
have a pitching change. That was his first pitch from that pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's
that will be a
not too shabby out of
ground out.
2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends ends the inning. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Home half of the 5th coming up.
So there you have it. We go through 5.5. We go through 4.5 innings.
Matt, I had a chance
There's
to catch up with
Watney,
manager Gabe
sideline
Kapler
reporter.
during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the
Herrera is due up. So we're almost after these next three outs, we will be halfway through this ball game.
Lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story
It is a 4-run game. We've still got the starter in there.
Quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So
Two,
I'll give a lot of
so
credit for what he's been able to do.
That'll be an out.
Toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
And there's the first out of the game. Or not the game, of the inning.
So one away here with
Franco now the batter for the Phillies.
Baseman will bat next. Fouled off.
Oh, and 1 the count
Here comes.
to Franco. He's 0 for 1.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not
One
expect a third.
out, nobody on.
50th pitch of
About
the
to
game
have
on its
another
way.
out here.
Another one sent foul. Another
And here's the
home.
next pitch from an 0-2.
Got him.
Strike 3, struck him out, second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Andrew McCutcheon will get the call here. as
There
he
goes
gets the
Andrew
pitch.
McCutcheon now to the plate.
Number 22.
He's a former Pittsburgh Pirate, so he stayed in the state of Philadelphia. Sorry, Pennsylvania.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. McCutcheon, or just Kutch, as he's frequently referred
So,
to. He was a first-round
we are
pick
almost
back in
halfway through this.
2005.
One more out,
Yeah,
and
Matty,
we'll be
they
halfway
certainly
through
got it
this.
right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute
No matter what happens in
superstar.
this game, it will be
Everybody knows this guy's
official.
name, and kids
Meaning
around
rain
his
delays,
jersey.
rainouts,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
fly
pitch.
arrangements, anything. This game is official after 5 innings,
Bellinger has a play.
and it can be called for various
No trouble
reasons.
with this one, and the inning is over.
So we are halfway through this,
Phillies down
and
in order. They're down 5-1. Hector
Your attention,
Neris
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning on the
for the
mound.
Phillies. Number
we got the top half of
Now,
the 6th
Boston
inning, so
Roberts, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
4 more innings to
First offering on
go.
its way. This is hit high in the air out toward
4
left
more
center.
innings to
On the
go.
run is Williams. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Now 3 more innings and
Russell
2
Martin,
outs to
over 2
go.
from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent down.
This one is going. This one is gone.
Gone.
6-1 our score. Dodgers ahead over the Phillies. That was his 4th home run, 404 distance, 103.7 miles per hour velocity. And that was, who was that?
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when
That
the
was
number 8 hitter takes you deep,
Martin?
you know there's no such thing
Russell
as an
Martin?
easy out.
Who hit that? It was Russell Martin who hit that one. The pitcher is now batting.
Into the box.
This is still a start.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And now will be second out of the
In a
inning.
few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
So,
So 2 gone now.
Chris
for
Taylor now the
Dodgers in
batter.
the
He's
6th.
the
And in to hit next, it'll be the
first hole hitter.
ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
He's 0 for 3. See if he can't break that streak and get a hit. His first hit in the game.
The other way to deep right field. Harper looks up.
Oh my goodness, not talking about getting your first hit, but getting a home run to break that hitting the slump. That's his 21st of the year, 355 degrees or feet, 95 over 95 miles per hour on the velocity.
Wow,
now Andrew Toles will come to the plate.
Hit one yesterday. Usually
he is 3-4-3 as his first game in the major leagues.
This could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And that's his first out of the major league.
So 2 runs come across here.
So 2 runs come across is 7-1 Dodgers.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th.
We go to the bottom half of the 6th.
7-1.
We're through 5.5 innings of play. We have the leadoff guy, Sean Zagara. He's 2 for 2. Excuse me.
They get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here is the pitch. 0-1. This is going to be an out. It is an out. He ran back over and grabbed it. There's your pitch count for each inning up to this point for the starter. Nobody warming up in the bullpen. Now we're going to have somebody warming in the bullpen. It'll be Quackenbush. Kevin Quackenbush will get warming up in the bullpen.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez
for the Dodgers.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Nobody warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies. Cesar Hernandez is 1 for 2, single on the RBI.
The windup and the 0-1.
And there is an out.
Duvall has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Second out of the inning. There's Bryce Harper in shocker. Bryce Harper is 0 for 2 today. Wow, that's a shocker right there.
Went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And it is a shocker for Bryce Harper to be 0 for 2
and drive it out of the
with a fly out and a strikeout.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk.
We are almost having another strikeout.
Relax and not try and be the hero.
I just see that happen.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
Oh, strike 3. He struck out twice. Now, this guy has struck out Bryce Harper twice. This guy is going to be feeling pretty good to strike out Bryce Harper. Not once, but 2 times in one game.
Get set for the top of the 7th, Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave
Roberts, wow.
skipper, about his lineup's performance.
Some pretty interesting stuff.
And flat out, he was
there is your man Andrew Toles.
He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
There's your Nishak. Whatever. Now leading off for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. Pitcher will be a base hit to right or left field.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being
now doing Max Muncy, the cleanup hitter, in this game today. And the next pitch found off for strike 2.
Line toward the gap,
and that'll be a pop-up. Will be no, it will not be a base hit.
For out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody.
And we are experiencing some technical difficulties
Cody Bellinger. So
as
far,
we
2 for
are
3 in this one.
gonna try to see if we can't get it back.
From the
I
stretch.
don't know if you can hear me or not.
Line drive to center field.
I don't know if it can be heard.
Herrera
Can you hear me?
back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Okay, you can hear me. There's just no.
The left fielder, number 23.
Coming to the plate
Okay,
now,
so we have audio, but we just don't have video.
To this point.
Okay. Okay, so that's a problem.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone.
So we do apologize for not having the video.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Might have been
As
away right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
right now we are
And you can
in
bet he
the
wants that one back
7th inning, 7-1. If you are just tuning in, Dodgers lead 7-1. They're in their great jerseys, blue, their traditional road jerseys with Dodgers in blue, numbers in blue, names in the blue, front letters in red.
The next 0-2.
Los Angeles Dodgers batting helmet, Los Angeles LA.
Corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
We are locking LA on their helmets. Philadelphia is in their throwback jerseys, light blue pants, light blue jerseys, kind of a maroon hat with the throwback logo. There is an out to the center fielder for the third out.
Dodgers leave 1. They're on top 7-1.
I think it's our internet connection. So people are still getting the audio, so that's good.
On the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
But I do apologize for not having any video, but that is not our problem. We are having connection issues with the internet. We will see if that can't be fixed.
And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called.
So that we do apologize for that. We are doing our best we can to bring you best coverage of this game, but as we said, there is no video from.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
It's been a while since we've had video.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Yeah.
Now another 0-2.
The game has been partially audio, and sometimes that happens even with real-life games that you have video problem connections, and it will stay audio only for a while, and then maybe it works itself out, and maybe it doesn't. But we're going to get a new pitcher in here after this inning is over.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later
so
innings.
This guy will go 7 innings.
How about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind
10 pitches is his pitch count right now.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2?
And that'll be in the inning on that ground out. Here's the ball. Here is a grounder to the third or the shortstop. He throws it over to second for the final out of the inning.
Standing in, Austin Barnes. He'll start us off in the 8th.
So Austin Barnes, number 15, will lead off
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was
He is 1 for
clearly the
4-3 today.
What are your thoughts on this offense,
Strike
fellas?
2.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping
So
out
we're
like
gonna
this,
schedule
it's clear that the
him
pitchers
to
need
come
start
in
making
there.
better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that
Let me
pitcher
pause
to come
this for
into
a
the heart of
second.
the plate,
Just
and they
give me
did
a
damage
second.
with it.
Pause. Let's see here. Now that really is the audio being broadcasted. I'm seeing if that fixes anything. So,
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
no, we're still having audio only.
Striding in, Russell Martin. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
So that will be the should be the time out second out of the inning as that pops up to the center fielder. Has to go back a little bit, not too far back from where he was standing.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not?
So
He's been in
Medea,
control
this
all
is his
game
final
long.
at bat of the game.
Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2.
Yeah, we're changing pitchers.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Kevin Quackenbush coming into the game. 42 game wins, record 5-4, 1 saves, 3.5 ERA, 43.0.
Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
thus far
Phillies.
in this one. He's
The
set.
center
Here it
fielder.
comes. Now a
Is
ground ball
the
to
I think
He's got it.
the game is played, and that is out. He got him out.
Now batting,
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was
So
great all
usually
night
when we
long.
have the audio only, it'll have that blue screen with the broadcast camera and then thing going up and down. But we don't have that. We just have this.
Digging
So-
in once again, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, strike 1.
On the screen, the
Bases are
yellow
empty, 1
triangle
man
with the black exclamation point and the world internet symbol.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
So-
0-2 now.
We do apologize
I know
for those
exactly what
technical
this guy's feeling
difficulties.
at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up.
It did say
0-2.
internet
So he
connection
wraps up
would
the
be a
swinging strikeout on
problem.
the breaking ball. Maikel Franco
So-
down for out
You're
number
at
2
Texas
in the bottom half. Drew Butera will get the call to
Number
pinch hit
41.
here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Butera.
Ball 1 to start.
12,630 is attendance
2 out, nobody
for
on.
today's game. So good crowd on hand. Not over an abundance of people.
Now it's swing and a miss.
But-
He's behind 1 and 2.
That's still a good crowd.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and now we got a beach
And
ball
that
on the
time is
field.
called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here.
That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3.
Today we
And that's the
didn't have
third out.
video coverage of
Phillies
that.
down in order.
Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarez.
please.
Jose Alvarez will now be the pitcher for the Phillies in the top half of the ninth inning.
Off a solo homer in his previous trip. Line to the right side.
That'll be over the
Lead
first
buddy
baseman's
can't
head
bring
for a
it down.
single
Base
as he thought about going for 2 but decides
Hey,
not
pitchers,
to.
you better start taking notice of this guy. He better
The
be
batter,
circled on that
the
lineup
right
card
fielder,
because he's on fire.
Andrew
That's his 2nd hit of the
Cole.
ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Kind of overstepped at first base and had to turn right around.
In now, Andrew Tolles.
As that was like a check swing bunt, that'll be a play at second over to first for the double play. 2 outs in the top of the half of the ninth inning on 2 pitches there.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's only 2 pitches in this ninth inning.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some
hit that 3 pitches and oh my goodness.
Kick up against the wall now. The relay. The tag
and he is out at second. So that ends the half inning, a 3-pitch inning. That was a 3-pitch inning.
Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura.
So Quackenbush will finish out today's game.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike.
And it's 0-2. Full pitch so far for him. Low and out of the zone, but swinging it foul ball. Down in the corner for strike 3, down to their final 2 outs. I'm trying to make the best of the situation and try to give more of a radio feel to this into this broadcast because of not having the video coverage.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first.
So there's the grounder from second to toss over to first for the out. 2 gone left, down to the last out. Bryce Harper, who has struck out twice and is 0-3.
He's set and the pitch. A bouncer to the
There's his first base hit, so it'll be 1-3 for the day.
Bang up against the wall.
And that'll be a double. But still, that's the 22nd double for the season. So in there for strike 1, a little bit up in not directly down in the corner on the left side, but outer corner, but in that area. That will be most likely, that'll do it for this game. Will he grab it? Yes, he will. And that is the ball game. Dodgers win it 7-1. Oh, and our video is back. Look at that. The video is back at the very end. What is happening? Our video is back at the end of this game. I mean, wow, that was something. I don't know if it caught that final out or not, but some game this has been, and the Dodgers win it.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been
watching MLB The Show. Even though we didn't have video for majority of the end of the game, on the what inning it went off, we do apologize for that, but we still have fun bringing you the game, whether it was video coverage in that little small portion that was audio coverage. Player of the game was Kenta Medea, and the winning pitcher was also Kenta Medea. I don't know how you pronounce that guy's last name, but we've had a little bit of everything. We've had audio, or the video technical difficulties. We've had base hits, home runs, all kinds of stuff. We've had a lot. And that about do it for us for our broadcast. I'm a YouTuber until we see if we can do the Rush Hour Renegade show or not. That will be it for us until our next video, hopefully for the Rush Hour Renegade at 5 o'clock, depending upon if we have problems or not broadcasting it. Excuse me, that will be it until next time. Keep on YouTube, everybody. This has been a YouTuber Studios production. Thank you all for watching.